Hi, I'm Dave, owner of Future Past Vintage Collectible, here with my daughter Rachel.
Hello.
And we're here every week talking to you one way or the other about lots of different things.
It's true.
I just got a box of books that I won in an auction a long time ago, like 5-6 months ago. So after waiting for a long time, it's really nice to see some of this stuff. Man, I got good taste. Some of the stuff I picked up, and some of this for my PC, some of it's to sell at some point. Anyway, we're going to talk about that today.
Yes, but before we get into the unboxing, two things to talk about. First is this Saturday, July 1st, we have a live sale here on YouTube. We did a claim sale a couple weeks ago. It was really great. You guys were so much fun. We were on here for 4 hours. We're doing it again tomorrow at 12 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So we will see you then. If you want to see hundreds of bronze and copper books, modern slabs, we got it all. Information in the description if you want more info on that.
Yeah, so we really try to focus on very high grade for our Monday Instagram claim sale.
Yes.
So books that don't make the cut will end up here. And there's still good books, there's still keys, and there's all kinds of things, but there are things that just didn't fit into that. And you run it.
I run it.
Yeah, so here, I have something for you.
You have something for me?
Yeah. He asked me, like, what is that book? And
I thought it was a different book.
I'm going to give you an option tomorrow.
Oh, okay.
On this book.
Okay.
She runs this thing. If you can sell this book and keep the money.
Okay.
Or you can keep this book.
Am I opening it right now?
You can open it. Just pull this board out.
Okay. Just to see the front. I can keep it or I can sell it.
Yep.
I saw this book and I was wondering if you were going to take it out of the poly bag. I don't know. I'm going to let you guys decide. This is the book.
Why are you going to let them decide?
Because if they want to buy it, maybe I'll sell it. I'll still get to figure out what I want to do.
How much do you think that book's worth?
I don't know the grade of it.
I'd say that's a $45 book.
In the grade that it's in now?
It's from 1991.
It's like, yeah,
it's got 90s. A scratch and sniff air fouler enclosed. You didn't like that's not
no,
not in your wheelhouse?
I definitely like it.
All right.
But I'm like, they're going to see it and be sad that they didn't get an option.
We'll have others. That's like the 5th one I've had.
I'll figure it out and you'll know tomorrow. Join tomorrow if you want to see if it's for sale.
Yeah, I'm going to give you that option. You keep the money for that, though. That's yours. Like everything that I've ever given you in your collection, I've always told you you can do whatever you want once I give it to you.
That's true. So. We had a 9.8 of one of these that we sold, and I was really sad about that. So it might just go right in my pocket.
I don't think it's a 9.8, but I do think it's a 9.6, and it's cool.
It is really cool.
Yeah.
Awesome. So there's that. But like he mentioned, we have a claim sale over on Instagram every single Monday from 5 to 7 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. We really curate that sale to have the highest grade books that we possibly can have. Near mint minus and up is really what our focus is.
Yeah.
And this week we have some really, really good books.
Well, and sometimes I'll throw in like a major key that could be in low grade.
Yeah.
And that's just a good place to sell it.
You never know what you're going to see is really, really the thing.
Out of nowhere, we'll be chugging along and we sell out, but all of a sudden 9 people are trying to get a book.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So the prices are good and the grades are high, so we have a very captive audience now.
Yes, and if you want to see the kind of books we're going to be featuring this next Monday, just go over to our Instagram page. Yeah. We have a video showing what we got going on over there. I'm so excited about this unboxing.
Yeah, this is a good one. Let's do it.
I'm really, really excited. Here we go.
Move stuff around.
And let's get started.
Unleash it.
Okay, so you got this box today.
Today.
And it's from 6 months ago?
Yeah. There's auctions. I had won several books in multiple auctions that went over a long period of time. And then I won some books in the next month's auction. So it kind of made things, it's complicated, but it took months for me to get this.
If you know the kind of books that he likes to collect, then I think you're going to really like this box.
Some of these items, yeah, and some of these items are an investment to sell, and some are going to be to keep. But really, I don't know what's in there completely.
I think you're going to know which ones he's going to want to keep. I don't know. Here we go. We're going to start off with this one. The first one I looked at, I was like, holy crap. All right. This is House of Secrets, number 123. It's a 9.2, white pages. Look at that.
Okay, so, yeah. Let him ponder that for a second. This is a book that I have been looking for, a 9.6 or 9.8, for a long time. And I saw it in auction at 9.2, and I settled out of court just because it's a placeholder for me. I want a copy of this book. It's one of my favorite covers from the later side of House of Secrets. Once you got out of 20 centers, the covers changed a little bit.
It's when the vampires come. Frank Robbins did the cover.
Yeah, this is a Frank Robbins cover.
Not familiar with him.
Well.
But this is sick.
I mean, it's all about covers, folks.
If you see that in like a short box at a convention.
Yeah.
How do you not buy that?
You don't see them because people buy them.
We're just at a convention. I didn't see anything like that.
And this also looks like it can be improved, so I hope it can.
I know we have it. It's a really nice looking 9.2. I'll tell you that. Right
Yeah,
now.
I mean, what's usually the problem with this book is the color is so sharp on it, and it's one color. Mm-hmm. You get these white spine ticks, and every copy I look at.
Spine tick on the front cover. I
No,
didn't see one.
I didn't see any spine ticks on that.
Okay, here's the next one. This is Spidey Super Stories #1, John Romita cover, 9.4, white pages.
Yeah, I love this series. Look, show the back cover if you don't mind. Yeah. I love this series. I've had this entire series in really high grade before, sold every single issue, and now I want it back. So,
Electric Company.
hey, now I love the Electric Company, and
so
this was the
cool.
best part.
I love that.
If I remember correctly, there was no everything was in word bubble, so you had to read it like a comic book, but it was live action. And it was
Electric Company?
Yeah, on the Electric Company, which was kind of like Sesame Street at the time, right? Yeah.
I never watched it, but
Well,
sure.
it's way before your time.
Yeah, just a little.
And it didn't age like Sesame Street.
Sesame Street's a classic. Okay,
Classic.
we've got another one of Spidey Super Stories. This is a 9.2, white pages.
Yep. Leave it to me to be redundant. I just saw 2 copies, wanted them both.
We do that.
So I got them. Am I going to keep these for my PC or not? Yeah, until I find 9.6s and 9.8s, which is what I'd like to
keep both of
collect in this. I'll keep both of them until I do. Yeah. It's not like people are beating down the doors to get to those.
Let us know if you were looking for one of those. I'm just interested to know.
Yeah, this is a nice book.
All right, this is Detective Comics number 422. Neil Adams cover. It's a 9.4, white pages. Look at that.
Yeah, this Batgirl cover is just one that I really like, and this is a super nice copy.
It's sick.
So that is a PC book, by the way.
That doesn't surprise me. I mean, it's Neil Adams.
It's a PC book. Just tuck that in. That wasn't cheap.
I can imagine. It's
It wasn't
9.4. That's high grade.
Yeah. It'd be great to find a 9.6 that. They're just not out there. You like that, don't you?
I love all of these so far. This is a Frankenstein number 4. It's a 9.4 off-white white pages. Mike Plug cover. It looks very Frazetta-y.
Mike Plug, the more you see his covers, the more you'll appreciate him. He was a fantastic cover artist. And I really buy books that Plug did the art on from this era because of that. But, yeah, I like this whole series.
Frazetta's
Conan?
Caveman?
Oh, the Caveman?
Yeah.
Well, I see what you're saying. She's talking about Weird Science Fantasy 24, I think, where the cavemen are like standing in the mountain as that was supposed to be originally, I think, Flash Gordon falling down. They bought that book from that series.
The Famous Funny
and
stuff.
They ended up changing it. But yeah, I think a lot of these artists really got inspired by each other.
Yeah.
So.
Him I've heard of. Mike Plug.
Yeah, he's great. Well, he did
that name.
he designed the Ghost Rider.
Oh, well, there you go. That's why I know his name then.
And the Son of Satan, who is also in that series, and that Frankenstein stuff's his baby. Yeah.
Okay. All right. House of Mystery 232. Dominguez cover, 9.4, white pages.
Yeah, see if you can show that. It's such a good cover. It really is. It's kind of reminiscent for me of the 50s. I think it's fantastic. So I don't have this book, so I'll keep this until I either find a 9.6, which is kind of tough in these.
I am going to toss up the census info on this right now
Yeah.
because I just doubt that there's very many 9.4s of this.
There's just not a lot of graded copies. There are some covers I don't care for that I won't buy. That they're just not, they don't fit into my PC the kind of books I like. But there are other covers like that it may not be Adams or Wrightson, but there's a few artists that did that series I love.
I mean, that ice cream cover. Okay. This is Boy Commandos number 2. It's the last issue. Joe Orlando cover, 9.6, white pages.
Yeah, so these are reprints from the Golden Age, but it's really about the cover. I think it's fantastic, and it really reminds me of Weird War tales and some other stuff that was going on at this era. So this is a book that when I was a kid, we all collected these. We all read these. Everyone read war books. Yeah.
Cool.
The series was in Captain America. early, like
Boy
the
Commando?
original. Yeah, the original Captain America.
Okay.
Golden Age. Yeah.
I didn't know that you got this.
Let's see what it is. Oh yeah, dope.
This is Captain America 115. It's a Marie Severin and Frank Giacoya cover, Red Skull appearance. I love this. The Cosmic Cube.
This is actually one of my favorite Captain America covers.
We have a short about this cover.
We do, and yes, we also have a swipe of that that's really nice. Mm-hmm. But I love the look on her face. I just think this is a fantastic cover.
So cool. I love Red Skull.
That's PC, by the way. Yeah.
Red Skull.
It's just one of those books that everyone should own a copy of that if you can. If you like the MCU.
Okay, Chamber of Chills number 11. This is a 9/6 off-white pages. It doesn't say who the artist is. So I don't know who the artist is on it.
It was probably just someone who didn't get a lot of recognition. I like the book. I like the book because of its grade and its colors. I'd probably sell this.
Just because it's not white pages?
No.
Or just because you're not here to
It's just not one of the covers that I need to collect.
It's cool, though.
It's one that I would let go. Other people might feel like this is what they want, and it's just not exactly what I'm looking for.
They aren't just statues, they're alive!
It's cool. It reminds me of Easter Island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, this is really similar to that House of Secrets. This is Chamber of Chills 16, Gil Kane cover.
Yeah.
9/6 white pages. Doesn't that look familiar? I kind of want to pull out that other book, actually, and put them side by side.
Let's do it.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's House of Mystery, not House of Secrets. They're so similar. I prefer this one. But they are really similar.
It's Gil Kane art.
Yeah.
So.
Cool.
Can I see that again?
Yeah.
I want to compare them. That's wild.
It's the same.
Well, they both
thing.
have balloons. I mean, what they're missing.
They're both masquerades.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah. Well, I always like when the difference is he had a skull mask and that guy had a human mask.
Yeah, he wasn't hiding very well.
I always like when people with scary masks remove them and there's a scary face behind them.
Yeah. How many scary faces do you need? Ooh. Okay. This is Dead of Night number 1, John Romita cover, 9/4 off-white white pages.
Yeah. If you collect or dabble in this Bronze Age stuff, this cover's a must-have. Just the inking on it is fantastic. I love that art. And that's why I really buy these. I like the stories in House of Secret, House of Mystery. I was kind of cut my teeth on that. Not as much on this, so it's more going to be about the cover.
I've never heard of this.
It's pretty cool, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It reminds me, it's very similar to the Tales of the Crypt art.
Yeah, it
style
is.
To me. Showcase number 74. It's a 9/4 off-white pages. First appearance of Anthro. Howie post cover.
Okay. Yes. I freaking love Anthro, man. I read this stuff when it came out, and I was so excited to see this, and I paid a little bit for this. And I'll look and see if it can be improved, even if just because it needs a new case. It's Pacific Coast. Did you mention that?
I don't remember.
Yeah,
but
it's Pacific Coast, and it's a good pedigree. Yeah, so I'm glad to have this in pedigree. I could send it in for a different color label.
Yeah, reslab maybe.
Yeah, it probably needs to be reslabbed.
Yeah. Nice.
Really nice book. I love Showcase. I actually collect Showcase when I can find the right issues, and my collection's very small because I really want them in grade. So yeah, it's an expensive set.
All right, this is from Beyond the Unknown number 4. It's a 9/6 white pages. No info on the artist.
Yeah, this is a reprint. These are all reprints. I like the cover though very much. I would probably sell this again at some point.
Those aren't my favorite space monsters.
Yeah,
but
they're
I don't
weird.
hate
They're
them.
kitty cats with pink leotards on.
Ooh.
Yeah, that cover wasn't called in.
No, it wasn't. This is Phantom Stranger number 26. It is a Kaluta cover. Spawn of Frankenstein crossover, Dr. 13 appearance. 9/4 off-white pages.
Yeah, this is just a book I love. If you don't really like Kaluta, I don't know why. I mean, look at that. It's phenomenal. The first time I ever saw this book, I'm like, that's a fantastic cover. So
This is a really nice 9/4.
when I upgrade it, I'll sell it. I'll sell my undercopy. Sometimes I get really weird about books and I want to own many copies. Yeah, it's nice, isn't it?
It's really nice.
I love that art.
This is Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion number 11. This is a Jack Sparling cover. 9/6 white pages.
This is with Cardi inks, but you really have to look at this cover to see how well it's drawn. Look at the characters and the lighting. It's it's a great cover.
It's great.
I like Dark Mansions. There are some really good covers in Dark Mansions.
I love that green.
This is PC.
Yeah,
just so you know.
obviously. Here is Forbidden Tales of Dark Mansion number 13. This is a Kaluta cover again, 9/6 white pages.
Yeah, let them take that in. I love this cover. Waxing, was it Waxing and Waning? Is that what it said?
The Man Who Waxed and Waned.
Yeah. I mean, just look how good the art is on the people. It almost reminds me of Saturday Evening Post. The way that they look in the mirror.
His face looks
But
so
this
nice.
guy, he's melting. You know, he's melting.
He's just melting. PC.
Yeah, total PC book.
Obviously.
9/6 of those are hen's teeth. I'm here to tell you. It's just, you might find one, but you might not ever find one. Yeah.
All right, this is Anthro number 2, 9/4 off-white white. This is a CBCS.
All things Anthro, man. If I can get it in near mint, I'm buying it. I love the Howie Post art on this. Yeah, he reminds me a lot of Kubert. But Anthro is great.
Yay. All right, we got one more.
Last one. Oh, yeah. Oh,
Ending with a bang, honestly. All right, this is Chamber of Chills number 4. It is a Frank Brenner cover, 9/8 white pages. It is CBCS, but it's sick.
Yeah, if you're not familiar with Frank Bruner, who did a lot of other stuff for Marvel, look at that art. How Wrightson-esque it is. I love, because he did the melting teeth thing.
Yeah.
Right? Where you got the saliva kind of dripping off too. Yeah. Oh, yeah. I fought a little bit for this one.
9/8.
Yeah. So that's PC.
Nice.
Yeah.
Are you going to get this resubmitted to CGC?
No, I don't care about all that.
Okay.
I care about that book.
I know, it's really nice.
I mean, I find CBCS to even be tougher than CGC in some situations. I trust their 9/8s, and I'm not trying to sell it. So it just stays like that, protected. They have better cases too. So
Yeah, this case is nice. It's an older case too.
Yep.
Cool. Well,
that's all we have.
it's been a minute since we've done one of those.
I got some more coming from a more recent auction. So I buy this stuff. I look at everything. I mean, I'm looking at all kinds of books, and I buy collections. By the way,
By the way,
tell them
we buy collection.
Yeah, we tend to pay a lot, and we're not cheap, and we're looking to buy a lot of comic books. So
Our info's down below if you want to reach out.
do that.
That's it. That's everything we have today.
I got nothing else.
We'll see you guys on Saturday here on YouTube, July 1st, and then over on Instagram on Monday.
Yep.
Everything's linked down below. Don't forget to subscribe. See you guys next week.
Bye.